Saturday evening. It's, what time is it? 8:30. It's 8:30. This is my third visit of the day. I've already been in and I did fasted cardio for 40 minutes this morning, which was sort of like an interval across different machines. Then I managed to scrape myself through a leg workout. No, I didn't. I managed to scrape myself through flipping heck, I don't even know what I'd done. Chest and back workout. A chest and back workout which I just couldn't be bothered to record. I'm getting really lazy with recording, but I am trying to just power through. So I'll come back. I'm knackered. It's the day before I get to carb back up, and I'm flat as a pancake and just eking out every last bit of fat loss I can before I shovel loads of carbs in me tomorrow. So I've come back to do some intervals, some proper HIIT intervals, and I'm going to try and do them on a rower. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that was as fucking harsh as it looked like. 10 second with 20-second splits. That's quite difficult. My body's not used to that, so it's another cool way of trying to do things that my body's not used to, so it can't start to adapt. So that's taken me all of about 5 minutes, isn't it? 5.5 minutes. I'm now going to back that up with about 20 minutes of steady state, and I'm going to get on this Stairmaster for that. Let's finish this day off. Hello, buongiorno. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, 12:15. Yesterday I managed to. I got 3 different sessions in the day. Fasted cardio in the morning, chest, back, middle of the day, and then I went back and did some intervals on the rower, which I think, if I've got it right, you should have just watched. So I kind of really went for it, and it's the last. That's the last day, and then this morning of my sort of little fat loss cycle, and then I carb up today, and I'm getting used to this cycle now. So every 5 days we deplete, fat loss, and then sort of build or push the sort of carbs back in. And this is the point. So I thought I'd just record this at some point. I can watch back at it at some point and remember just how this felt. I feel horrific. I've just seen 4 clients this morning, and I've got less energetic. And if any of those are watching this, I'm sorry. In fact, if any of my clients over the last few weeks and the weeks to come are watching this, thank you for your understanding. I've been pretty shit, pretty low on energy, not hugely motivational or inspirational over the last few weeks, and everyone's been really understanding, and thank you all very much. But so I'm sitting here, I'm just cooking some roasted vegetables and some veg to go along with the sort of begin of the slow influx of carbs. So I'll start quite slowly, just with some rice, and I'll have some pasta, and the sort of amount of grams that I'm having will build up over the course of the day and sort of peak tonight again to see how I look in the morning. But right now I feel like death, and I take that as a good sign. And I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it, how it feels. I expect it to come along. I know how I feel after the carbs go in. Also, this point, so last night and now, are the worst I look because I'm completely flat. I just look a bit shitty, but I actually look all right. I actually look now still in the best shape I've ever looked, and it's the worst I look in the week, so I'm pretty happy about that. What else has happened? Tan has been booked, so show tan is booked. I'm going to drive down on the Saturday and have my first coat put on, and it looks like I'm going to be staying over Saturday night rather than driving all the way back from basically Heathrow and then back again the following morning. So that's happening. Everything's in place now. I've got onto the Pure Elite news group page, which is for competitors and other people involved, and that's been awesome, actually getting on there and speaking to other people going through the same journey, possibly many times before, possibly for their first time, and the amount of positive vibes that come out of that, it is quite cliche, but the camaraderie, people are sort of, willing everyone else to go on and do really well. Everyone wants to go along and win and do well, but it also seems that everyone wants to really support each other, I guess, because we all know what this journey feels like. So that's been awesome. I can't wait to meet those people when I get down there and share stories and enjoy cheesecake with everybody afterwards. That's the other thing. This page is full of food. Most of the conversations that are going on there are about what people are going to eat afterwards. So it's good. Anyway, that's enough. I'm going to go on and spend the rest of the day eating carbs. I'm not training again today except for more intervals, but I will be training tomorrow, and that will be shoulders and arms, so I will do my best to record that so it's not just me talking to the camera again. Look, just a prep face, like I'm starting to look really fucking ill. Right, I'm off. Goodbye.
Boss. Yeah. Spotted. Let's go.
I've been dancing with the devil. He was always good to me, and I've been working in the shadow of a friendly enemy. But now I'm feeling broken, living in the moment. Should've known that you would bring me down. Yeah, I've been dancing with the devil, like ooh.
The cash make my bounce back. Wicked double. Wicked double. Wicked double.
So, bit of an update. I've actually not talked into the camera for what feels like quite a few days. I've managed to record a bit more training. I've no idea what the date is. It's about, I don't know, 1 o'clock or something. But what I do know is, pretty much right now, in 2 weeks' time, I will be having maybe already done it, maybe waiting to go on, but it is 2 weeks out today. So it feels pretty real, and I'm excited. I think I can still lose a little bit more fat. I still think I can get in a little bit better shape. How much I don't know, but I'm excited now. I feel like I kind of want to say I feel like the worst of it is behind me. I don't know if that's true or not. I have no idea. I've got obviously the last week and whatever that holds for me yet. But my posing practice is now up to an hour. I have a routine. I went over to see an amazing lady called Joanna, and she's helped me fine-tune a routine and understand a little bit more about what the criteria is for fitness model and how that should come across. I pose a little bit too bodybuildery, which is probably normal. I need to be a bit camper, which for my friends, if they're watching this, will know that might suit me quite well. So my posing is up now to an hour. I'm splitting it into 2 30-minute sort of hits. So I've just done one. I've just trained shoulders, and then I've just done 30 minutes posing practice. And now today's a carb up day, so I'm off to eat quite a few 100 grams of carbs and see how my body reacts to that. I think that's it for now. Everything else is pretty much ready. Hotel is booked, tan is booked, stage photography is booked, posing course has been done. It's now just try and eke out as much over the next 2 fat loss cycles that I've got left now. I've only got 2 left, so I need to get done as much as I can get done in that amount of time. As Tony said to me, what I do over these next 2 weeks will be what I remember most, and if I don't give everything in these last couple of weeks and don't do well, it will be those last couple of weeks that I regret. So I'm a little bit injured on one of my legs. I'm a little bit of a sort of pulled abductor muscle, so I need to be really careful about that because it comes out in my posing. But aside from that, everything's rocking, everything's good. I'm very happy. I am happy to know that the finish line is not too far away, and then the pressure hopefully comes off a little bit and a little bit of normality comes back. 2 weeks out. I shall try my best to keep you updated over the following few weeks, or for the last couple of weeks. But for now, au revoir.